Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Gooks. If you're new, please like and subscribe, and if you're not new, you know what time it is. It is Beauty with Gooks. So today it's gonna be beauty talk with Gooks, or yeah, something like that. So I will be telling you about the different types of lashes that we have, coming from a girl who's starting the lash journey, or being a lash tech. I'm just gonna say that, being a lash tech, these are the things that I feel like you need to know if ever you're gonna start your journey. You need to know the importance of lash mapping and also your lash placement, and that there are different types of lashes. Lashes don't go because you have they don't go by you have a full face, you have a slim face. I feel like it's just the different types that you prefer or one prefers that will make you nice. And for me, all lashes, they just make you look very elegant, and it all depends on what you prefer as an individual. So I prefer what looks good on me, as I'll be telling you about the different types of lashes. We'll also be doing my lashes, because I feel like I am someone who gets distracted if ever I'm talking a lot, not doing something. So I'd rather do something while I'm talking to you, So I hope you enjoy. I hope you very much enjoy, and I hope you very much engage on the comments, and also share and like. And if you're new, just subscribe. And then yeah, let's get started with the topic of the day. So guys, we have 4 different types of lashes. We have your cat eye, we have your classic, we have your hybrid, we also have your volume. Now volume is the most interesting one, I think, and it also can lead up to mega volume. So just think mega, it means something extra. So in the classic, now classic gives you a more natural look. This is the glue that I'm using, by the way. I got it from Shein. Now we're gonna start with classic. Classic is for the girlies who like a more natural look. If ever you're a girl who likes or love your natural look, then classic is for you. I would highly recommend that you do classic, or stuff like that. You just first try out classic if ever you want to do your lashes and you're a more natural person. So classic will give you a more natural look, that will make you elegant, bruh. I feel like every lash makes you elegant as a person or as a girl. You'll be more elegant, and you'll be popping, you'll be very much cutie patootie. I don't like the demure thingy, but you'll be demure, you'll be nice, and it gives off a natural look, as I've said. And now the placement, they will place each of the lash. It can be a strip, it can be an individual, or it can be a cluster. So a cluster, as you know, it's the ones that I'm using. It's like, they are a pack, but it's like, and then individual, it is the individual, more like your individual lash, and then that will give you a more natural look. And then moving on to cat eye. Cat eye, now it's something that's gonna make you like a Chinese person, like a Chinese person. That's what I like to say. No ways, I'm starting off with the wrong one. Imagine. And then we have your hybrid lashes. Your hybrid, now it's a style. It is similar to classic lashes, but not that similar, okay? But it's similar to to classic lashes. Now it is high volume, and then it also gives off a natural look. We'll explain high volume, remember. So now it means that half of your lashes are natural, and there's only one like lash extension that's gonna be volume or stuff like that. Like, okay, let me just hop into volume. Let me explain volume first. Volume is the thickness. I'll show you a picture. It's the thickness. It has volume. Like, there's a lot, like a butterfly. It's giving extravaganza. So a hybrid, it is your classic mixed with volume. It's for girls who don't know what do you want, but you know what you want. You want to look elegant. That's the whole point for you to put on lashes. You want to look what? Elegant and vibrant. So we also have our mega volume, or let's just say our volume. which is a mega volume. Now mega volume, it is the most dramatic style ever. It is unique and it is nice, but it is very, very dramatic. I'd like to say it is very dramatic, one might like to say, or I also say very, there's a lot of drama going on there. So now we'll be moving on to our lash placement. Now the importance of lash placement is because that how you place your lashes and everything, how they need to start from the smallest to the biggest, you know, or the biggest, the smallest, and then the biggest, you know, to give off like a different shape or different shapes, you know. And I'm just a girl who's trying, you know, nice things, and this can also make you money. You know, if ever you're a student or if ever you want to start a business, this is a very nice investment, you know, because there are a lot of people who love lashes. There are a lot of people who love to look beautiful. So if you know that you're investing in this thing and you know it, or you want to know it, then trust me, you have customers who are going to be happy, who are going to love your work, because you also have to love what you're doing to other people. You have to love your work, by the way. You have to know that people have allergies when it comes to lash glues. It will treat them. Some people's eyes are very sensitive, so you need to know. I prefer this one. I feel like this one is, I got it from Shein. I feel like this one is very light on everyone's eyes. You won't feel a thing, you won't feel the heaviness, you won't feel everything for the mega volume people, because those I feel personally I feel that they you know, they're hard or they're heavy. Like you know that there's something there, or there's something in your eye, and I prefer to just not know that there's something in my eye. I just prefer to just look elegant without knowing or feeling that there's something in my eye. So now the importance of lash mapping, guys. Now each and every set is different and is unique. So in order for you to, it's like math. You run away from math from high school or varsity. It catches up to you. Trust me, it catches up. Just kidding. And now the importance of lash mapping. It makes you to have because each and every client has a unique, what can I say, eye shape. Now it helps you, or it allows you to tailor their lashes, the applications, you know, the applications, each and every applications, it allows you to go with their eye because of their shape. If ever they have, you know, Chinese eyes, you know how to lash or how to place your lash correctly. And you can also customize your design. Now, when it comes to lashes and the mapping, you customize, you sometimes make out something that you feel that is gonna be proper, or it's going to be nice, or it's gonna look nice and popping. So with mapping, you ensure that each extension, the length, the curl, and the thickness, they are chosen for a perfect balance of drama. We don't want someone having too much drama while they don't like drama at all. You have to also love drama in order for you to have a dramatic set. Now that's where lash mapping comes in. Then there are people who just loves classic, as I said in the first part, that classic gives you a more natural look. So if ever you want classic, then obviously my lash mapping is gonna go accordingly to what you want, because a happy customer, a happy life. That's what I think. Now lash mapping and lash placement, sometimes I think they're like the same thing, but they're not the same thing. That's what I think. I think that they're the same, but they're not the same. And some might also think they're the same, because lash mapping is like you are enhancing, you know, it's like you are enhancing a client's feature, their eyes. If ever their eyes are round, they are dove eyes or they're siren eyes, you know, there are different types of eyes, bruh. There's a lot going on. So now you're enhancing, you're adding on their beautiful, beautiful, precious eyes. And then lash placement, it's so we don't want your lashes to come off. That's the first important thing when it comes to lash placement. We're making sure that your lashes, they're proper isolated and they are also glued properly. and they're placed in their proper manner, because there's a waterline also, guys. The waterline is very important. Some people, sometimes, if ever for example, I placed a lash in someone's waterline, if ever they turn like this or they turn like this, it might affect and irritate them. So the placement, it is very important for you to place above the waterline, like above your waterline, not underneath, or you know, to avoid irritations and everything. And that also helps your lash, or your, what you might call your set, to stay even more longer, because the placement, it is very, very, very good. So I very much hope that this helped, or this video helped. Now you know the different types of lashes, or the few types that we have, you know, and the importance of why lash tech should have their lash map, and also how they have, or how they do their lash placement. So yeah, bye. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.